Ever worry about running out of gas sitting in traffic? Well, that can't happen with an electric vehicle. Intrigued? Let's find out more. Driving an EV is a lot of fun and great for the environment. But what if the battery runs low on electricity and leaves me stranded out in the middle of nowhere, right? That's called range anxiety, which sounds scary, but it shouldn't be. EVs are actually just as reliable as any car and very convenient to charge wherever you go. Hi, I'm Carrie with EPB. If you're thinking about an EV but concerned about charging, never fear. Today we're going to learn more about how you can overcome EV range anxiety. First, think about how much you drive. Most of us have a daily commute of around 8 miles one way. In fact, 95% of all one-way car trips are less than 30 miles, so not that far. An EV can go hundreds of miles on a single battery charge. That's great for not only around town, but on road trips as well. And just like a gas-powered car, there's a gauge on my EV dashboard that tells me exactly how far I can go before I need to fill up the tank. When it's time to charge, there's charging stations popping up everywhere, at grocery stores, restaurants, hotels, even parking lots. In fact, Chattanooga has over 160 of them around town, with new ones added all the time. And get this, I can even charge my EV at home or anywhere there's a power outlet, so there's no need to find a gas station. What's not to like about that? Let's get some more information from our leading EV expert on the EPB Energy Pros team, Elizabeth Hammett. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
All right, Elizabeth, first question. How many miles can I expect from an EV battery charge?
Well, that depends on the electric vehicle, but on average, most electric vehicles, you can expect anywhere from 200 to 300 miles of range, but some electric vehicles can even go 400 to 500 miles on a single charge.
Wow, that is great. So does speed affect the fuel efficiency of an EV the way it does miles per gallon in a gas-powered car?
Well, at any speed, you could expect to go in an electric vehicle for an extended amount of time. But for example, if you're driving around 45 miles an hour, on average, you can expect to drive continuously for up to 6 hours. And then driving 65 miles per hour, you could drive continuously for up to 4 hours.
But what about on road trips? How long can I go on a charge?
Well, on average, you can expect to go around 290 miles on a single charge at 70 miles per hour, which is pretty far on a single charge.
But then I'll need to recharge, so how do I find a charging station on the freeway?
So there's a nationwide network of electric vehicle chargers, and there are lots of free apps out there like PlugShare, EVgo, ChargePoint that will tell you where the nearest electric vehicle charger is wherever you are, and they can also help you plan your trips so that you can find neat places to stretch your legs, take a break, eat lunch. And then also level 3 chargers are popping up next to the interstate, and those will charge your vehicles super quick.
Okay, but what about traffic? Because I heard a rumor that getting stuck in traffic will drain my EV battery. Is that true?
That is totally not true.
Okay.
In fact, an electric vehicle doesn't even consume energy when going 0 miles per hour. Unlike a gas-powered car, when an electric vehicle is idling, only a very little bit of energy is used to power the electronics in the car, like the radio or the AC or heater.
Okay, well, let's say an ice storm shuts down the interstate and leaves me stranded in traffic overnight. Can I turn the heater on?
I am happy to say that you would be warm and cozy all night. Generally speaking, EV batteries are well equipped to run all night, keeping your electronics on and your heater with plenty of power, no problem.
Okay, so what about charging my EV here in Chattanooga?
Well, it's extremely convenient. We have over 160 charging stations right here in Chattanooga. And if you're downtown, the EPB parking garage has 13 spaces with EV chargers where you can charge your vehicle for free. And if you're charging at home, you really probably won't need to charge during the day.
Okay, so you just mentioned charging at home. Is it easy to charge at home? How do you do that?
Oh, it is so easy to charge at home. In fact, we know that around 80% of electric vehicle charging happens at home. So with level 1 charging, you can just plug your car directly into the wall like you do your cell phone. Just charge it overnight. And for level 2 charging, that'll require an outlet like the one that your electric dryer or your electric stove uses. Okay. And we do recommend that you would get a licensed electrician to install that just for your own safety. And you could expect to pay somewhere between $1,200 and $2,000 for that install. But with a level 1 or level 2 charger in your garage, that's just like having a gas station right at home.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Be sure to watch our other videos in this series, including EV Charging 101, to learn more about electric vehicles. Keep in mind, you can count on your EPB Energy Pros for helpful advice on anything energy related. All you have to do is give us a call. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.